What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you playing hard to get. I'll take your hand and walk you across all the fire. I'll be your saint and the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undefined. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you playing hard to get. Don't blame yourself for anything under you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you playing hard to get.
Hello! It's time for an early stream. Wow, right? So different. We're really shaking it up. You have to do what the enemy doesn't think you're going to do, like stream at 1 in the afternoon, because you took the day off for an eye doctor appointment. What's up, Claudio? Thank you for the gorilla emoji. We do love we do go monkey mode. I love to be chimping out. That's the only way to get the government to listen. So we will be playing more of the Conduit. Aren't you excited? Look, we have extras. What did we get? What are our statistics? We played for almost exactly 2 hours and killed 500 people based. You get weapon stats too? Let's see how bad I am. My accuracy for the rocket launcher is 100. My accuracy is above 100%. That's how good I am with this thing. Well, all right. Let's get the party started. Let's play some motion control Wii first-person shooters.
Michael, it's Prometheus. I've got the details on our next operation.
I'm not lifting a finger until you give me some answers.
We don't have time for this, Michael.
This isn't Turning Point based in Red
What do you
Pill
wanna
Fall of
know?
Liberty. Why is
First
your
off,
chat
what is
not
this
showing up in
ASC,
my
and why do
YouTube
you and Adams want it?
thing?
I
Weird.
don't want it.
It is on the
but
screen, though.
Adams does. It's a very powerful artifact that is critical to his plans. Plans that you inadvertently aided him with.
You fuck. You stupid idiot.
The ASC was developed by scientists working for the Trust. Through it, I convinced them of Adam's true intentions. Then I helped them get it away from him and those puppets he created with the neurotoxin. But then you retrieved the ASC from my men, and through your
His
visor
red
link,
pills. Yes,
Adams
apparently red
convinced the
pill is
president of
censored.
a vast, powerful conspiracy that only the Trust would be able to combat.
Which is ironic, because what if I
Final
really wanted to
transmission,
listen to the song
facing
Take
down
the
judge
Red
at the
Pill by
memorial
Cybreed?
Sealed the deal. As a result, wheels have been put into motion to grant the Trust unprecedented power. And when the president dies, they will take control.
The president is in danger?
We've got to
We
protect the
have to warn
president.
him.
He won't listen, Michael. Adams has convinced them that you've been turned into a puppet.
Then We'll just have to save him ourselves.
The damn reptiloids. They've swindled the president. This is just like Resident Evil. Snort bugged YouTube. I know. And I tried to turn off auto, what do you call it? Auto moderation. It's already off. So that's just like an automated setting in YouTube. You can't say red pilled in the chat. We gotta protect President DSP from the detractors. Dude, they told me that you're a puppet working for the trust, dude. Fine, I got my health regeneration suit on, so I'll be fine. Shoot me as much as you want. It ain't gonna work.
You have to take out those conduits if we're to have any hope of securing the White House.
There's conduits in this game? Is there one over there? Probably. I can't see it from here, though. What do we got? What is this? Scar? I'll take it. As soon as you get out of my way. I gotta make sure these guys don't shoot me with their fucking rifle, because that thing will kill you in like 2 hits. But I can use it too. Out of the way. What's up, Fallon? Welcome to the Conduit, the most American game ever made. Is there one back here? No. Oh, there's a secret back here, though. But I gotta kill these guys first. Before I get drudge-mogged. Get it? We got it? Yeah! Awesome. Alright, let's do some exploring. Let's find some secrets. Some secrets the government is hiding. Barack Obama is hiding this from me. Isn't he like co-producing a TV show that will probably be terrible? Obama, this game came out in 2009, so Obama, yes, Obama. Alright, we don't need the strike rifle. We got this badass pistol with a sight on it. No, I just... Whoa! Carbonizer? What the fuck is that? Whoa, what is this, like a BFG? No, I just have the day off. I took the day off so I could get my eyes checked. Because I have to renew my driver's license soon. This distractor's conspiracy goes all the way to the top, dude. Duty told the president that you're a traitor. Stephen Colbert's new Lord of the Ring on Obama Hobbit remake. Alright, I can't wait to use this thing. I can't wait to see what this does. I don't remember this gun at all. I hope Eli forgives me for streaming this without him in the chat. He's probably working, but when I have time, I have time. I hear scary monsters.
What is that?
It's a skimmer. They're looking for the president.
Oh, it's a big laser. Fuck off. It really does deatomize them, but it also almost got me killed. They can't open the door. I have to slowly regenerate my health. Did Eli show up on the line? Well, he wasn't on the stream, but he asked me to stream this. He even drew the thumbnail. Conduit streams are explicitly dedicated to Eli. The government is doing this to fuck with me personally, dude. It's really hard for me to like lock down a DSP voice because I still have his old voice in my head, but he sounds totally different now. Where am I getting shot from? Did I kill this thing yet? Ah! I know there's a guy behind me, but I gotta go this way.
He's the secure. Keep moving.
Oh, the East Wing. Wait, didn't they just knock this down for a
You need to
ballroom?
secure the executive residence.
Can I zoom in with this thing? No. Whoa. Who's hitting me? Getting hit by something. Oh, he's up there. Fuck off, alien. Just Floyd in the yellow video game paint. Video game yellow paint was done for the good of all Americans. We just didn't appreciate what DSP did for us. We're a bunch of ungrateful subhumans. The real conspiracy, they did, like, they replaced him with, like, a guy with, like, a weird pug face and a much higher pitched voice. He doesn't even crash out about games anymore. He just constantly talks about money. That's not DSP. I'm gonna get you, fucker. What is this? What is this gun? Shrieker? I don't know what this is, but I'm ready to find out. Zoom in? No, not really. Oh, cool. It's got like a homing ability, I think. Oh, if I hold the button down, it goes where I direct it. There's a mine here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Resistance Fall of Man ass gun. The data disk over here. I recently saw DSP crash out over Persona 3's final boss, Straight Kino. Yeah, when he's actually getting mad at games, it's fun. When he's just like bitching about money, it's like, we've seen this song and dance before. Fuck you, I got my one-hit kill pistol. Billy too big to fail, bail him out again. Look, our entire economy will collapse if DSP does not hit the goal. You know what, let's take a strike rifle. It's an ugly-ass gun, and it's not really satisfying to use, but it's one of the better guns in the game. Uh-oh. There's a conduit in this game. Uh-oh. Fuck! No! We're rolly guys. I don't think any of the rolling guys in Resistance Fall of Man exploded, though, so that's unique and new to this game. What's the deal with DSP? The dude just tests poorly made games. I mean, you know, he's more of a real gamer than most people on Twitter at this point. On my arm itched, and I have no free hands. That guy just completely ignored me. What the fuck? I would like Phil to steal Scarlet Hampton from Ralph. I'm not quite ready for the Antichrist birth. I can't keep track of what he's up to at this point. It's like every week, like a new crazy thing's going on. This is why we stan the Ralph Mail, because he's the true king of content. You never know what he's gonna do next. Oh, that guy's got a shotgun, I think. I want that. Oh, it's a scar. Boring. I don't like scars. I got enough of them. Get it? Oh, he did a little hand sign. So many pictures of George Washington here. But, like, nobody else. Or other presidents. Oh. I do miss motion control aiming sometimes. Gyro control isn't quite the same. I played the House of the Dead remakes on the Switch, and it's just, you know, it doesn't hit quite the same as these IR aiming sensors. I got a radiation grenade, so I can just give someone cancer by throwing this grenade at them. Fucker! Health is regenerating very slowly. This guy's still alive! Why can't the detractors just see the genius of investing in WWE mobile games, dude? I mean, when you think about it, it's the same thing as investing in NFTs. And it's probably just as profitable. Except instead you get a badass picture of Hulk Hogan instead of a stupid monkey. I was hoping I could blow that guy up with it. Get it! Can't hack it through the chair. Damn, that guy's explosive resistant. Is there another one around here? Oh, there are in that room. Okay. Spends $10 on a WWE mobile game. See, chat, this just increased value by at least $10. One day, we'll all look like fools for laughing at Phil investing in WWE mobile games. He'll be laughing all the way to the bank. He should have just kept streaming WWE Champions. I don't know why he stopped. He got swindled by the casino and he thinks that he just shouldn't do it anymore and pretend that he never did. WWE should make Phil an ambassador at this point. He at least plays the games. Yeah, exactly. He'd be more reliable as a source of information than Aaron Hansen was for Sonic. Oh look, there's a picture of Abe Lincoln. They got 2 presidents. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh shit! Fuck off! Oh no. still alive? No. Okay, cool. Epic. These humans are very readily working with scary bug people. That was all me. I think the radiation grenades can take out the conduits. Yeah, there we go.
Good work.
We completed our objective.
Now go clear the west wing.
Just playing bug sweeper at this point. What is this guy talking about? I'm gonna take a sip of my energy drink while I listen. He's just talking about a nebulous conspiracy. Like, chemtrails, fluoride in the water, 666, etc., etc., lizard people. Whoa. Whoa, what is that thing now? I've been shooting at those, but I have no idea what those actually do. Oh, very sneaky. Almost didn't see you. Everyone's blue screen. That sucks. Only half of the first half of Lincoln's emancipation plan was completed. Drop some more conspiracy red pills in the chat. What am I missing? What else? What else are the Drudge involved in? What is Adams involved in? Was the store earlier? The can of Monster longing for, but no, I quit. Oh man, I don't drink energy drinks that often. I mostly drink them when I stream. I don't really drink them in my free time because I don't need my heart to explode or my stomach lining to peel out. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Give me my rifle back. I wonder if there's like an old school like Prima strategy guide for this game, because it's a pretty linear game. They used to make those for like everything.
I'm patching into the Secret Service frequencies to check the president's status.
Soy milk thorn versus base energy drink enjoyers. Hold on, hold on. I drink skim milk, okay? What is this? I'm assuming that's a statue of Washington. Conduit ends with the protagonist ending the Civil Rights Act. Mr. Ford says to Adams, "I'm free to associate with whoever I want." Is there a guy on the other side of this? Oh, there's one over here, okay. Give me that data disk. You never bought any guides? The ones we bought the, hold on, my elbow is itchy from the position I have to keep it in. I bought the guide for Duke Nukem Forever, the hardcover edition. Because why wouldn't you? I would like a copy of the guide for Dirge of Cerberus, because I'm curious what it could possibly say. Cat is literally crying. You were being so insanely loud. That was crazy. Phil getting drunk in the middle of the night and calling Wings of Redemption. That's the best Phil content in years. What do we got here? Another one of these pistols? So I got some more ammo. I got some extra ammo. Sick. Let's reload this bitch. No more deatomizers though, huh? What's this? Oh yeah, I want this thing again. This thing was cool! Wish I had more ammo. I can only imagine what's going on in Phil's house that he can't stream late. If I wanted to stream late, my fiance would let me. Did this blow that up? Did.
The presidential bunker has been penetrated.
Thoughts on the Duke DLC? I love that. It was fine.
To Marine One to fly him out of here.
The driving bits were a little not great. Phil drunk calling wings was actually the most depressing shit. I was cringing. Yeah, but like when things like the best lolcow stuff is always like depressing. When they're like being pathetic.
The West Wing is clear.
Hell yeah.
Michael, the skimmers have located the president. He's trapped on board Marine
Fuck
One
off,
and they
bug.
can't take off. We have to get there quickly.
What are we getting hit by now? Oh, this guy. Is this the Oval Office? We're in the Oval Office! Hell yeah! Is this what it actually looks like? You guys tell me. I don't watch no State of the Union addresses. I guess I've seen enough pictures of Donald Trump surrounded by various people. Remember when he was telling that black lady how attractive she was? Duty was felted, by the way. Cat was still there. Suffer, Duty. Phil and Wings' entire existence is depressing. Wings is a little bit more put together these days. I still think him pushing his wife on stream was kayfabe. Oval Office is just so lovingly rendered, it's tanking the frame rate. One more around here somewhere. Whoa, big guy. They're showing me these guys that didn't even go outside yet. Oh shit, he's just gonna beat me up, fuck! Oh, he's easily defeated by just jumping up the stairs. Got his ass. That thing. Bug spawner?
Of course. Those biopods are actually the nerve clusters of the tentacles.
Oops, I missed. Of course!
Michael, Marine One is taking damage. Protect the president.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Growths are connected to the tentacles.
Thank you, Kevin Sorbo. I'm aware. We've established this. Right, where are the other bio nodes? Says there was a lot of them. Can't shoot through that tree for some reason. Need more nodes. Marine One is gonna go down. Oh, they're over there. Duh. Three left. Where else could they be? Where, oh where are the bio nodes? Oh, they're on the building too. Two left.
won't be able to take off until you clear the area. You need to mop up any remaining Drudge forces before the White House will be secure.
There's like 2 guys left. Gonna tell those just to grab my bio nodes.
Good work.
I can't get off until you squeeze my bio node. There's still 1 guy. That didn't even clear the White House. Fire.
I'm intercepting a transmission between Marine 1 and the Trust. I'll patch it through. You need to hear this.
We're all right, Adams. We thought we were lost until one of your men, you know, in his trust armor, took out that strike force single-handedly. Okay, I'm convinced your organization has the skills and technology to handle this crisis. I'll sign over.
It's me, the President of the United States.
Damn it, we need to start hitting back.
We will, Michael, but
We
right
can't just
now
be
we've got bigger
reactionary.
problems. In case you haven't noticed, the invasion of Washington has begun.
Oh, we did it. We beat the mission. I earned an achievement. World-class voice act. Hey. We got Kevin Sorbo. That's all we needed, okay? That's good enough for me.
Michael, we need to move quickly. Drudge forces are converging on the Pentagon.
If they destroy the Pentagon, our defenses will be in chaos.
That's not Adams' goal. The Trust believes that to save the country, they must control it. If they get their hands on the defense mainframe, they'll have all the control they need.
How many of these schemes...
What
does
would you
he
do
have?
if a female ever had
He's
ever
been planning
asked,
this
have you ever
campaign
played the
for a
Conduit?
very
It was my
long
favorite
time.
game as a kid. It's pretty...
He's planned for every contingency. Now get moving.
just
You've got to
bonk
reach the
her with a
Pentagon.
caveman club
You've
and
got to
drag her
try
to the
and activate
bedroom.
more of your suit's functions.
Okay. What more functions could my suit possibly have? Does it jerk me off like Master
The
Chief?
suit will block more damage and allow you to
Ooh, I
jump
take less
farther.
damage.
Now there are other functions.
And I get a
as
super
well,
jump?
but I can't quite figure them out yet.
Let me
Another shot.
jump. Let me jump.
Drudge are dealing with the last pockets of resistance. There, it's done.
Whoa, look at
Get
that.
to the Situation Room and be careful. The creatures they sent to the Pentagon are more vicious than the foot soldiers you've been fighting.
All right, what do we got? We got a Scar. We got an MP5. Okay. Something? No, it's just a file. It's a box of papers. Who needs it? Yeah, we're out in the city now.
Careful, Michael. I'm detecting the Drudge have already been...
Yeah, I'm kind of detecting it too, Prometheus. I'm getting subtle hints that they were here. Can't see shit. It's very dark. I had no idea DC was like a series of hallways connected by doors. Maybe that make it a little bit more pleasant to navigate. 'Cause I don't like driving in cities. It's annoying. You said these guys were tougher than the foot soldiers, but so far it's all just been foot soldiers, and I think there's a skimmer over there. Somewhere, shooting me with that fucking thing. Give me that, you son of a bitch. DC Backrooms? Okay, this is one spooky game. Just in time for the Backrooms trailer. Bug jump mechanics, dude. No, they're trusted jump mechanics. See how high I go? Alright, what? Are they just gonna continuously spawn these guys until I unlock the door? Okay, I'll just ignore him then. Their aim is pretty bad. And I have regenerating health, so who cares? Who gives a fuck? Ooh, sneaky. Oh, now they're spawning more guys. Back to business. The next Shadow game could learn something from this. I mean, this is also a Sega game. Sega used to publish cool shit. Besides just, you know, neutered Sonic games and shitty Yakuza sequels. Oh, he's stuck in there. Let me help you out. Gotta find one more. That it? Oh, there's one more. Fuck. I think there's a quick turn button, but it's not ergonomically placed. Yes, there is. I have to reach the directional button all the way at the top of the controller, and my thumb isn't that long. That I think published Endless Space 2, which was sweet. Never heard of it. Is it any good? Can you fuck off? Can you stop bugging me? Thank you. Ah, behind the dumpster. Sega published this. They published Mad World. I mean, Sega basically published all of Platinum's good games, besides Metal Gear Rising and Nier Automata. Platinum wouldn't be there to be falling apart like they are now if Sega wasn't there to back them up in the first place. This suit does give me, you know, armor and lets me jump super high and my health magically regenerates, but I feel like the neon glowing blue stripes might stand out in an environment. I'm not a military guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just my impression of how camouflage works, that a glowing blue suit might stand out. I know that door was unlocked, but I just want to see if there's any secrets. There's got to be a secret CD or something. Oh, a rocket launcher. Okay, that'll do, I guess. I like when a first-person shooter respects the rocket launcher. I got an achievement. I don't know what for, but cool. Stop shooting me! I'm collecting classified information. Still don't know what these do. Besides not explode when I try to shoot it with one of these things. Look at that! Cool. Whoa. You melt already? Melting people is fun. You know, it doesn't make up for the fact that the game is T-rated, but it is entertaining. Games that make launchers weak to infantry for balance, bonus points, single-player games, not multi. Yeah, like, even the rocket launcher in Doom Eternal is a little disappointing. Wait, is that another one? Is that a data disk? Fuck yeah. I don't know why I want them, I just do. Third floor, D, the Democrats are here. More like demon rats, am I right? Fucking explode already. What do we got? America's Heroes. Can't read any of them. The Defense of Freedom Medal. A Grateful Nation Remembers. I assume that's a real thing. I've never been to the DC. I love this thing. This thing is so fun. It's kind of like the bullseye in Resistance, but it's just, I don't know, the way it just automatically homes in on what you're looking at is way more amusing to use. Whoa. Alright, now I actually have to switch to something I can aim with because I don't have a lot of ammo for this. What have you missed? Nothing. I'm mogging the game pretty hard right now, which is good. It makes up for how poorly I was doing last time I was streaming this. We saved the president. We saved President Barack Obama. Whether you consider that's a good thing or a bad thing, we did do it. A suspiciously white-sounding Barack Obama. Race swapping? Not cool, guys. Not cool. I'm not okay with that. Off today? Yeah, I took a day off to get an eye exam. The only appointment they had was like in the middle of the day, so I was like, fuck it, just do it. Why can't doctors work hours that are convenient for people who have jobs? Oh no, I only have 4 bullets left. I'm assuming these guys don't infinitely spawn like they did in that alleyway. Extra long stream? I'm gonna try to beat it today. It depends. I do need to make time to go to the gym. Alright, where are we looking? Where are we looking? Aha! How many do we need? Where is it? Where is it? This isn't a day off. I'm a... Guys, you know, this is my art. Streaming is my art, like DSP would say. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. Remember to take your super male vitality for that youthful red glow. True. When I come out of the gym, I look exactly the same, just slightly redder. You're about to drive for... Where are you going? What state are you going to? And can I come? Oh, you're moving. Cool. Cool or not cool, depending on how much of a drudge the process is going to be. Alright, we made it. We unlocked the door. Oh my god! That was so scary. Oh, am I gonna have to snipe? Is there even a dedicated sniper rifle in this game? Or just like the default assault rifle is the only thing you have that's for sniping? Mississippi and not cool. Temporarily 1 year situation to save money and move north. I get it. I'm planning to move either north or west. Probably next year, after the wedding. Oh, that reminds me. If I have to pause the stream very abruptly, I'm waiting for my suit to be delivered.
Tougher and stronger than any drone, and they're armed with a hive cannon.
Hive cannon, I want that. I don't remember what that is, but I want it. Wait, I have a rocket launcher. What the fuck am I doing? I missed! That's what I'm doing. Reload, Michael, reload! You're gonna get me killed here! Die! Grab this little health juice. What state do I... Oh, man, I don't plan on leaving the state of New York. I just, New York is massive. And the more west or north you go, the more, the cheaper it is. Look at this thing! And I shoved my hand up its ass. Nice. Cool. Moving to Canada like iDubbbz? I'm gonna be, LARPing as a dragon soon. I'm gonna be Manlet Smaug instead. Sorry, guys. I'm changing teams. I'm gonna learn empathy. And I'm just gonna completely change my worldview. Die, motherfucker. Oh, this thing actually sucks against this guy. But don't worry. Got that covered. That still didn't kill him! I would like to live in the Saratoga Springs area. It's very nice. No, you don't. No! He still spawned in! Out of the way. This eye doctor is fucking with me personally, dude. This was a new eye doctor for me, and he was very nice. He said, "You are definitely not driving without glasses." Vaporized. Although he did say, with my current prescription, my vision is 20/20. So I guess the new glasses I get are just the same prescription. So I'll just have a spare. Jarek becoming a dragon for really fucked. It pissed me off. And also, iDubbbz is doing it too. Did you not know that, Sneed? He's streaming as a dragon VTuber now. His shtick is divorced dad dragon VTuber. Which is stupid. What's up, Ahab? We're just talking about how much I love Jarek the Gaming Dragon. I drove without glasses once I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I was like, damn, why is this... I forgot my glasses because I was in a rush, and I was like, why is this stop sign so blurry? I turned around and got my glasses, though. I'm not Chinese. I would not endanger... I'm not Chinese and I'm not Indian. I would not endanger people on the road that way. I'm not that irresponsible. Put my little orb and my little gun, Gina, and I can blast away. When am I going to reveal my dragon Sona? Any day now. Just wait. If we hit 1,000 subs, my dragon Sona goes live. What's this? Oh, it's an MP5. Boring! I got the big ol' hive gun. Who needs that? I love this thing. Where's Alex Jones? You're playing as him! Instead of making the save file Mr. Ford, I should have named it Mr. Jones. Or J. Epstein. Whoa, they're really liberal with the rocket ammo here. Wait a minute. Liberal? This game might be woke. I almost walked into that landmine. I didn't even notice it, even though my fucking ASC meter was going off. Today will be your 6th day of working 7 days in a row. Damn! I used to have a job where I worked 6 days a week, and at least three of those shifts were 14 hours. And it didn't pay well, so I don't know why I did it. Well, I guess I was inevitably able to save up for my first car, but... was it worth it? That car was kind of a piece of shit. Who's making bug noises at me? You know what? They don't really give you the Spas 12 much in the later half of the game. It's kind of a bummer. I love a Spas 12. Even if the situation doesn't really call for it. You get a dragon so unsubbing and unfollowing on X. Oh, that reminds me. Evan reactivated on Twitter, so if you don't already follow Evan Prince, please follow him. It's at Evan with the E replaced with a 3 Prince. Give my boy some love. What the fuck? You mind? Hold on, I just had a weird intrusive thought. I have to check something in the menu. Okay, I was worried that I, like, didn't set the game to widescreen. But I guess it just auto-calibrates to widescreen, which a lot of Wii games do. Never even heard of this game. What? Come on, Saber. Do I have to drop in the hole? Fuck you, buddy. I see you down there. Going down. No? I don't want to just jump out this fucking window. That doesn't seem right. I could land on that duct. I can't look down, so it's really dangerous. Okay. I think we're good. Look, when you think of... You know who had a Dragon Sona and was perfectly fine? Eustace Scrub, okay? So, actually, having a Dragon Sona is based and cool. C.S. Lewis told me so. I like video games where the guns are basically just like creatures. You've got this, you've got Prey 2007, and you've got Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, and that's kind of it for that entire subgenre of first-person shooters. Oh, and I guess Red Faction Armageddon, you do get Mr. Toots. This is a good game. It's a great game, I'd say. It's a forgotten gem. 10 reasons you should play this forgotten masterpiece. This game needs a remake. Oh man. Half-Life has organic guns? Which one? I'm trying to remember. I've never played the original Half-Life, so if it's in the original one, I wouldn't know about it. I'm just gonna say Half-Life ripped off the Conduit, though. Because that's probably true. High on Life has organic guns? High on Life doesn't count. We're not counting that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Right, I'm almost out of ammo for the Hive gun. Wait, that guy must have had one because I just killed him, so I can get more. "10 reasons Conduit was not just dieted, it was murdered." To be fair, the Conduit 2 did murder the franchise. It was very poorly advertised. It completely changed the tone of the game. It deprioritized the graphics, which was like kind of the whole thing. It was like, oh look, we got a game looking this good on the Wii. So, it did murder. The franchise was murdered. We find out why aliens took JF's wife yet? To run horrible sexual experiments upon her. JF, I hate that guy. He's so annoying. Like, even if he wasn't, like, a alleged wife murderer, I wouldn't like him. He reminds me a lot of V. Which I'm sure something weird is going to come out about V eventually. 2011 Wii games were way too late. Untrue! I'm sure if I look at my collection, I'll find something that came out fairly late in the Wii's life cycle that was good. Oh, Metroid Other M? Checkmate? You get out of the way, I'm trying to blow up that conduit, dickhead. You guys keep walking into my grenades! And now I'm out. Fuck. I remember him from Drunken Peasants back in the day. JF? Is this the one that ends with the Founding Fathers edge-walking from a time portal endgame style? That is the sequel. That is the only interesting thing that happens in the entirety of the Conduit 2. And they got rid of Kevin Sorbo, which is kind of a bummer. Actually, a major bummer. He's a big part of why I love this game. People said JF was better than Worski when they were doing a show together. Bruh. Yo, well, I stopped by my local GameStop while I was after my eye appointment because it's in the same shopping center. And a kid walks in, and the first thing I hear him do is yell, "Bruh!" It was very amusing to me. But boy, was I reminded of why I don't go to GameStop anymore. That store looked like a fucking bomb went off. Like several shelves were just ripped down on the floor. Koksky is way better than... Yeah, because JF just talks like this. I am going to play the Conduit. I have the Hive rifle. I am going to shoot some Drudge.
I can make the security scanners accept your handprint if you hack into that one with the ASE.
What game after this? So...
The security doors will respond to your handprint from now on.
It's either Silent Hill Downpour or Metroid Other M. I know I told Kieran I'd do Downpour, but Eli said he'd do another thumbnail for me if I did Other M, because he said he just wants to draw Zero Suit Samus. So it's tempting. It might have to be a coin toss, or I could just leave it up to a vote for you guys afterwards. All the video game stores here are... I mean, I went to a used game store over the weekend to get my 32X, which was the greatest investment in my life. And they're fine. It's super clean. Everything's organized. They don't have anything that you're looking for. You can ask the guys, and they'll at least be knowledgeable about it. GameStop looking like we're in the ruins of a fallen empire, maxing. Going to campaign for the Half-Life 1 stream? That's true. I told Metro I would stream... Black Mesa a million years ago. Not 100% sure if my computer can run it, but I could try.
There are 3 independent data hubs in this room. Focus the ASE on each hub, and I'll be able to hack in and extract the data.
And we're hacking into the mainframe.
No deal. I don't care how much you know. There's no way I can do our defense codes. No one should have that much power.
What a patriot, Michael. But Prometheus is also a true patriot. Trust me.
If anyone can be trusted with them, it's you. You can't let the Drudge get access to those codes.
Oh, not the bugs. Alright, well, where are these things that I'm supposed to be hacking? Do these computers look substantially different from any other... Wait, I have to hack 4 things in a row in a room while I'm being attacked by enemies? Is this legendary? Just kidding, this game is much better than Legendary. I will not crash out on this game the same way I did with Legendary. I've beaten this game before. Oh no! Big bug. Where is he?
It's invisible. Use the ASE to disrupt its
fuck.
shielding.
I'm trying, Prometheus. There we go. Now die!
Hurry! We have to pull the data from those computer hubs.
Alright, gosh. So pushy. We hacked one. Where are the other ones? Turning Point Fall of Liberty 1. If I receive $100. I will do Turning Point Fall. If I hit another 100 subscribers to get a $100 donation, I will do Turning Point Fall of Liberty. That is the only scenario in which I stream Turning Point Fall of Liberty, because I couldn't make it past the first like 2 hours of that game.
Another wave is on the way.
They managed to never release it. Not a single... No, that's not true. Call of Duty Finest Hour is okay. It's an okay game. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. Yeah, I saw that coming. Turning Point Fall of Liberty. Did someone like legend based in Red Pill Dairy? Will it have a Charlie Kirk thumbnail? I don't know if I could in good conscience abuse Charlie Kirk's likeness for that. As funny as it would be, I would feel bad about putting his face on the thumbnail for a stream just because it's the same name as his podcast. Finest Hour was good. I remember playing it with my yeah, the only thing I didn't like about Finest Hour was the brightness was like terminally too low, so the sewers level was almost unplayable if you didn't know what you're doing.
On each hub, and I'll be able to hack in and extract the data into a secure
You gotta
server.
shoot these like worm guys again.
I don't care how much you've helped me.
I don't care how much you helped me.
No one should have that much power.
No one man should have all that
Track what I'm
power.
doing on your visor. If anyone can be trusted with them, it's you. You can't let the Drudge get access to those codes.
Let's try this again. Then I'm gonna take out the invisible man and hole up in that little room. Use Erica Kirk instead. I could do that with a little less trepidation.
It's invisible. Use the ASC
I
to
know.
disrupt its shielding.
Almost there.
Hurry. We have to pull the data from those
Why does
computers.
Matt Drudge want the codes anyway? Because he wants to save America. The Drudge Report, Turning Point. What's next? The Daily Caller? Alright, I have a plan. I have one radiation grenade.
Another wave is on the way.
Alright. What's this? I gotta drop this. I'm almost out of ammo. Thoughts on Austin Powers movies? I haven't watched them since I was a kid. I don't know if I think they still hold up or not. It's kind of a lot of really basic sexual wordplay, which is stuff I thought was probably the funniest thing in the world when I was in like the 6th grade. Oh, well, since they're skimmers, I can get their cool-ass guns at least, instead of this fuck-ass Scar. You use that deep fake of Charlie Kirk on Tony Stark. Bruh, how do I solve this algebra equation? Yes! Alright, where's the next computer I gotta hack? That was a very good loop for the music. Almost imperceptible. There's another room up there. Can I get in there? Ball damage my ass. They really need a character called Mike Enoch to really catch the full gimmick.
That's done. Good work. I've plotted you an escape route through the Pentagon
Wiimotes
corridor,
just
but keep
equalize
alert.
all games into
Picking
Metroid
up the
Prime 3.
biosignatures of something
I prefer
really
this to
big.
Metroid Prime 3. I didn't make it very far into Prime 3 because I thought like the puzzle solving element was really negatively impacted by having to use the motion controls. Someone said Mike Enoch in 2026. Why not? Have you read the Book of Enoch? My brother keeps trying to get me to read books, and he just, like, leaves them at my house. So now I just have a pile of books that he's left with me, including the Book of Enoch and, like, some shit about, like, ancient Celtics. Like, you want to talk to someone who took the red pill, you talk to my brother. Leave him my video game he won't read them! I gave him one of my spare copies of Lord of the Rings, and he's just like, well, I'm not gonna read it. And I'm like, thanks, so stop leaving books at my fucking house. Sorry, bro, I'm busy reading. I'm reading Foundation, okay? Which, I'm gonna be honest, is no Dune. Dune gets pretty bad in those last 2 books, but the first 4 were good. I mentioned on Twitter, Foundation feels like that Sherlock meme where it's a dumb person trying to write smart characters. It feels like Asimov was like sifting through pages of The Art of War while he was coming up with the things that happen in this book. Foundation sucks, too much atheist cringe. It's like for the bad guys in Foundation to be the way they are, like everyone in the universe, somehow after we've achieved space colonization, has to have dropped to like room temperature IQs. Oh, there you are, you fucker. Foundation was so boring. Yeah, I don't think it's that boring, but it is kind of like, you don't really get attached to anything because they're changing characters every fucking chapter. I'm on the last section of the book, thankfully. I'm not buying the rest of the series. I don't think I will be watching the Amazon TV show where Hardin became a black woman. My dad detected that I'm busy, so he's incessantly texting me. I liked the show. The show's, it's a good, like, entertaining, you know, mystery adventure show. I just, like, when I hear that 4chan, when I think about that 4chan post about Sherlock, that's what I think of when I think of Foundation. Also, how did they colonize space and no one has fucking nuclear power anymore? Like, that makes no sense. What am I hacking here? Let me get rid of these conduits before I worry about hacking anything. My health very slowly regenerate. Trapping my Foid in the Mind Palace. Yup, it's gaming time. I mean, the Mind Palace is just like, it's some Dune shit. It's just like, I can see everything in the world if I just focus real hard on my autism. It's fine. I really hated the guy that played Moriarty, though. He was like the least intimidating actor you could have possibly got. And he goes like, oh, he's like a weird, like, effete, like, manlet. Who's like 10 years younger than Sherlock. Dune at least had a consistent monarchy. Foundation wants me to believe the galaxy stays together despite Rome-esque shit that led to their because one guy did a math equation. We can hold together this eternal space empire. What am I hacking here? Oh. Final Destiny of the Gods. Oh, okay, I'm hacking a door. Season 4 was awful. I barely remember it, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, wait, that's the one with Sherlock Holmes' sister, who's, like, even more smarter than Sherlock. Asimov was a Balkanite atheist. Can't say I'm shocked. Yeah, well, he's supposed to be, like, one of those, like, classic science fiction authors. So I'm like, well, this book's got to be good. It's, like, his main thing. And I'm reading it, and it's just, like... It's like midwit sci-fi. I really kind of got a feeling that I'm not gonna like the book after the first like time skip, and Hardin's like the second time skip, and Hardin's like, oh, this space empire, this space fiefdom is going to try and pressure us into exclusively providing them with nuclear weapons. But I already foresaw this and created a space religion based on nuclear weapons. And only our priests know how nuclear weapons work. It's fucking dumb. I can't take it seriously. Where is this thing I'm looking for? There you are. My most normally pilled opinion is I like William Gibson. Which one is William Gibson? I can't remember this guy's name off the top of my head. I think I have one of his books, but I can't say if I've read it. Did I ever watch Luther with Idris Elba? I don't believe so. We got one more, huh? Neuromancer. No, I haven't read that. I have some Michael Crichton novels I gotta read, though. Dune fucking rules. It even has memes waiting to be made by pioneering autistic shitposters. It's true! I can still make memes about Dune, and I haven't read one of the books in like a year. I read high IQ slap like Star Wars. Look, you know what? You can give Star Wars this. Like, it attracts high IQ individuals, regardless of how far this franchise has fallen. I still have to read the Revan novel. I'm going to try to alternate between reading licensed books or like books based on gaming stuff in between reading real books, because I get tired of reading like tie-in shit because it's usually not that good. I am going to probably have to do another William C. Dietz book in loving memory of him because he passed. I know that I passed a door that's unlocked. I just want to see if there's anything down here. Duncan, focus on the gold path. He's so close. God Emperor of Dune. You could just read that one. You don't even need to read the other books. It's so good. My favorite Crichton book is Prey, Jurassic Park, Sphere, and I have... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I picked up one at a thrift store. Let me see if I have it somewhere I could conveniently grab it. Okay, I have Sphere. I bought that new, and then I found at a Goodwill a copy of a book called The Terminal Man, also written by Michael Crichton. So I have a backlog of books of his I need to read. The Revan novel was an MMO tie-in. Doesn't it take place between the first and second KOTOR? God Emperor, it has my favorite Dune inside joke me of Leto saying Duncan. I just love him just like spurging out and killing various Duncan Idaho clones. Oh, we're seeing the sun. You guys mind? I'm grabbing collectibles. Who's hitting me? Joke's on you. I've got a sniper too. Wait. DSP as Dune got... Yes! Phil's piece. You thought we were here ages ago? Well, we're in the city section of the game, so we're just going to see a lot of gray corridors. Don't worry. Even though I enjoy the MMO, I do not recognize it or the novel as KOTOR canon. Well, you can enjoy non-canon stuff and just accept it's not canon. You don't have to incorporate everything you read into, like, the main... Oh, there's an invisible guy. There's two of them. Fuck! Does he not take damage if he's invincible? That would suck, because I wasted a lot of ammo. I guess not. I think personal canons are important, because otherwise you wind up with people like the Sonic fans who take everything that the fucking IDW comics say as gospel, which is just a tragedy. Oh, there is a second one. He's just not following me. He's stuck. Now I want Leto 2 as Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph has the plot armor to be Leto 2. What's happening? Oh, we gotta fight the big bug thing.
That's an invader. It's extremely dangerous. Now take it
Oh,
down.
I thought it was friendly. Thank
Are
you.
you serious?
I was really worried.
This thing just chased off the entire National Guard.
Calm yourself. The National Guard did not know what they were dealing with, but you do. And you are currently the foremost expert on killing these things.
Does it have, like, a health bar, like a weak spot or something? 'Cause it's not taking a lot of damage. What the fuck? Now it's taking a lot of damage? Ah! I can't dodge!
I knew you could do it.
Oh, okay. It just lost half its health from that one grenade.
The number of drudge you've been running into tells me that the nest under the library was not their primary origin. We need to find their source and eliminate it, or we'll be overrun in a matter of days.
Hold on, I know there's a rocket somewhere. Damn it! Alright, what's next?
The drudge are crawling all over the city. Haven't you found that nest yet?
I've uploaded a geographic profile for the recent drudge attacks to your visor. The pattern indicates that their staging area is located somewhere near the river district. I've managed to narrow it down to a 2-mile radius.
You want me to wander through miles of hostile territory, poking around for a drudge nest?
It's the only way I can get a precise reading. Something out here is interfering with my systems. You'll have to get closer before I can pinpoint the location.
And what happens if they pinpoint my location with a plasma rifle?
Actually, drudge weaponry utilizes a unique biomass that can be
Oh, these
converted
two
into a variety
rascals.
of damage.
Always going at it.
It's far more versatile than a plasma core and several times as deadly.
You do realize that you're not helping.
And you realize that if we can't locate and cripple the source of these attacks, the capital will be completely under alien control in a matter of days.
Fine. I'll start heading in that direction. See if you can isolate a clear entry point.
PPP is Baron Harkonnen and will go hard. He does have the physique for it. I hope he loses weight at some point. I'd rather he didn't die young. My subs, my felt, my casino. I can't do PPP's voice. He sounds like fucking Gilbert
Drones,
Godfrey.
they're advancing faster than we anticipated. You'll need to hurry.
We're in the city now. Look at this. Look at these beautiful graphics. This looks better than Legendary. This Wii game looks better than a game running on Unreal Engine 3. He's Canadian, their healthcare system could terminate. That's true. We gotta get PPP and Warski out of there. We gotta get them up here to the US. Or at least move them to Alberta before it's annexed by the US. I love how, like, angry Canadians get about, like, you talking shit about their government in any way. The GoldenEye Wii remake, I never played it. I wanted to.
This area is clear. Start advancing.
What do we got? Ace Brothers? Certified, so it's like Ace Hardware? Time Pants. What the fuck? Fight the bug. Wear your mask. Oh my gosh! The liberals have taken over. It's the year 2020. The Chinese have released a bioweapon on the United States. Look what's happened. GoldenEye Wii isn't prime stream material. I could. I just have to get a copy of it. I still have that copy of Far Cry. I liked Far Cry Vengeance. I had more fun playing Far Cry Vengeance than I did playing Legendary. You guys just want me to play Wii games. That's all you guys want out of my life. They redid GoldenEye in the style of the Craig movies, but the movie wasn't even that old at that point. I can understand wanting to do like an enhanced modern version of the game because it's like a classic. But didn't EA also not have like the rights to certain... Not EA, Activision didn't have the rights to certain aspects of the movie that they had to do the Daniel Craig ones. And then they did that 007 Legends game that was like unfinished. Oh, you literally just brought it up in the chat. See, we're on the same wavelength. This is why we're boys.
Most of the bridges have been destroyed in the first wave of attacks. Find a way to the other side.
Bloodstone? I don't remember that one. Evan can tell you all about 007 games. Oh no. What is this chopper gonna do? It's getting attacked by bugs! Eventually you'll resume that series. Oh, Wilhelm Scream. Cool. Epic. This is my flashlight. Closest thing we got, anyway. Is there a secret there? Can I switch my grenades? I don't know how to switch my grenades, so I'm just gonna throw a radiation grenade and hope that breaks that crack in the wall. Hey, it worked. What's this? Smash 12! Fuck yeah. Finally. My love. I'm going in here. Fuck off. Oh, fucker. You mind? Kind of in the middle of something here. Alright, what do we got? What little goodies we got this time? Is this like a super strike rifle? Striker. Cool. I think this one fires automatically, if I remember right. Bloodstone was the Splinter Cell knockoff made by Bizarre Creations, the studio that made Blur. Damn. I mean, I can think of worse things to rip off than Splinter Cell. It doesn't do as much damage as I'd hope it would. Oh no! Mission failed. So we gotta hack that whole fucking thing again? I guess so. Talking late Splinter Cell, i.e. Conviction. I mean, Conviction was still a pretty good game. It's not the best Splinter Cell by any metric, but it was fun. It was weird that they had an existing formula and then they decided, actually, you know what? We're just going to make this Batman Arkham. I'm gonna go get that gun, but I'm gonna try clearing this area first so I don't have to deal with all these guys trying to beat me up. Oh, we got one of those goofballs running around. So, this confuses me. I'm not a gun guy. Someone please clarify this for me. I know that SPAS stands for Special Purpose Automatic Shotgun. So why in video games does the character always pump the shotgun? Is it not an automatic gun? Oh, it didn't blow up. Fucker. I think Conviction sold worse, so it was weird. Yeah, and then, Blacklist was basically Conviction, but they put more mechanics in it, so it was better, but nobody liked it because they got the guy who played Whitney on Smallville to be Sam Fisher. I mean, you fucker. Bull. Did I ever see the movie Moonfall? My friend made me watch it and it was not great. I did want to watch that. It looked dumb. Isn't that a Roland Emmerich movie? Style points that does both? Why? How does that work? Alright, let's go solve this puzzle again. What the fuck? Alright, is there a bug nest that I missed? Let's go check. Let's go find it. I just want a cool gun, but everyone keeps punching me in the head when I try to get it. Let's see.
Our route leads through that.
Yeah, okay. He's talking so... Oh, look, it's SVC Pharmacy. We got you covered. Okay, there's no bug nest. There's just one bug that came out of nowhere. I wish the suit also let me run faster. Fast 12 was designed to function primarily in semi-automatic mode, with the pump action mode used to reliably fire low-pressure ammunition such as tear gas rounds or less lethal beanbags. Interesting. I just like... Because off the top of my head, Call of Duty is the only game I ever played where the SPAS 12 was automatic. What is this? This is like an old, like, Mesopotamian shit? Or, actually, no, it looks kind of Greek. I'm not an archaeologist, though. Scar. Nothing good. It is the coolest looking shotgun in the world, though. I would love to get one, but I think they're out of... They don't manufacture them anymore, so now they're kind of like collector's items, so they're expensive. What is this? Mina G's. The television shop. What's on the TV? Heather Hampton? I love her. Where are we going? I don't really know. Oh, there's a hole in that building. Nostalgia item? Just looks so cool. Makes me think of Soldier of Fortune, just blowing people's limbs off with them. You know what? I like this pistol, but I'm going back to this past 12. I gotta have it. I love it. Love it too much. What's this? Oh, this is a... Oh, even better. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. The bigger version of that thing we killed in the last level.
You neglected to mention the giant alien standing on the bridge.
Take my grenades, fucker. I don't know why Michael is looking at these other bugs. Only take damage in like the glowy bits or something? Or does it just have an insane amount of health? I think I killed it somehow. The radiation grenades really fuck these guys up. How do I shoot in the back? That 360 Soldier of Fortune game might be good for stream. Oh, Soldier of Fortune Payback. I don't think it works on modern Xboxes, though. I don't think they bothered with backwards compatibility for that one. Oh, he's got a little belly button under there that I could shoot, I think.
There. That wasn't so difficult.
Get him. He's hitting an invisible wall. He can't get away. The game ran so Resistance 3 could run at the same speed. This game is like Black Site Area 51 if it wasn't complete dog shit. Which is, again, a game running on Unreal Engine 3 on more powerful hardware and just, like, fucking sucked. Had less enemy types, worse weapons, really boring levels. But at least it had a black guy in it named Ambrose. Game do you want remastered and ported so DSP has to play it? Well, a game getting a recent release doesn't necessarily mean he'll play it. I don't think he played the Soul Reaver remaster because he is a coward. But if I could make that call... Well, here's the thing. If I want it remastered, I want it very minimally changed. So I think Armored Core Nexus. Because that game is really unforgiving. And it would absolutely demolish him. He played Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, for like an hour. I know he played Ninja Gaiden Black 2 or whatever it was called. But he like the original Ninja Gaiden Sigma he played. And he made it like an hour in and gave up. He got stuck on the guy on the bridge and just quit. Whoa, we got mines? We got big guy coming up. Oh man, I'm about to die. Shit. And I don't have any cover. Woo! If I can get that guy's hive done, that'd be great. Time to PewDiePie Max. I am on a bridge. That's only if I die. I'm starting to get the impression that the game's primary mechanic being infinitely respawning enemies wasn't a good idea. I'm out of grenades. Fuck. Need to very slowly regenerate health. Infinite enemies, finite ammo equals resistance 2. Ah, it's not that bad. Resistance 2 is genuinely one of the most, like,
the strongest readings from under the street.
not
Head for the
fair,
subway entrance at the
complete
end of the
bullshit
block.
designed games I've ever played. Misty is the best Poke Girl since she defeated the elite trainer DSP. Total
Jump
Poke
down into
Boomer
that
victory.
hole.
Did he lose to
Leave the
Misty?
sewers and get you past this debris.
Was it in like the Fire Red Leaf Green re-release they just did? So it was like actually like Misty in the Cerulean City gym. Going down the hole. Whee! More sewers! What's up, Frochi? Imagine that level of white boy rage. It's no more mere pathetic game over rage. It's my enemy escaped me rage. So his DSP special needs or what? No, he's just lazy. He can't even be bothered to like focus on the game he's actively playing. He's completely locked in on how much money people have given him for the game. I think he used to upload videos for free, right? That's how we know DSP's been body snatched by a Reptiloid. All he asks is for the Goyim's money. And he can't even be bothered to provide the service that he's there for. Let's grab some more warp pistol ammo since this is what I got now. People still think he's doing a bit, but that is just the King of Hate's playstyle. It's true. He's just genuinely not good at games most of the time. I will say, I've said it before, he at least plays them, which is more than you can ask of people on Twitter, but... Oh, wait. I can get drudge ammunition. Maybe I can re-grab my hive cannon. I don't want to use this thing if I can use that, motherfucker. Remember Linkara reviewing a Wolverine game where you gain 1% health back every 40 seconds or something? What is that, Ultimate Alliance? Let's get some real ammo. You mind? I just got here. Alright, there's another secret, but I bet there's a bunch of conduits and a bunch of enemies gonna attack me, so let's take care of them first. Where the fuck did you come from? Hope he dropped a health item. Alright, I don't think I got that one. Still don't think I got it. Fucker. Oh, shit. Sad day when DSP can say he's played more Persona games than Twitter ever did. No Twitter person has ever played Persona to the extent that the completionist has. Remember, he put 1,000 hours into, like, I think it was Persona 5. Let's see what cool secret items we can get from here now. Think about the MGS2 video where he couldn't see weapons in his inventory. Looked like a bit, but it must be a very dedicated bit at this point. Exactly, like that bit from Evil Within that always makes me laugh, where he's like, "What do I do?" while he's staring right at a button prompt telling him to move, just tap the X button is what it's telling him to do. Moving this right doesn't move any of them. Moving this left. Let's see if we can line them up and then move this one right on its own. Yeah, there we go. Feeling this music? I do not currently have a copy of the Conduit 2, unfortunately. As much as I would like to stream it, I don't own it. I don't think it goes for too much these days. It used to go for a lot of money, but nobody cares. So I might pick it up if the demand is there to play the Conduit 2. Why am I using this? I got my fucking hive cannon. I don't need that. I'll save that for later. This does kind of sound like the main assault rifle from Prey. Feeling this music? Yeah, this music is just like some kind of... It just sounds like someone grunting. The soundtracks have been really great up to this point. No, the demand is here for you to play Astrobot. I don't have a PlayStation 5 hooked up for streaming. I couldn't do it anyway. I'm not moving that thing all the way into my office. It's so big, and I have to, like, unplug it from my TV setup and everything. No. It ain't happening. Oh, I'm dead. Do I think DSP is grifting? If he is, he's not good at it. The grift has to earn you money, and he's consistently not hitting his goals. Have I ever streamed Never Dead? Yes, I have. It was the last game I streamed before I dug up my Meteor mic and had a drastic increase in audio quality. Alright, I'm not going back for that gun. It's not worth it. This thing is cooler anyway. Fucker, get over here. I also, yeah, I streamed Mind Jack once and I was like, I don't know if I want to finish this. Maybe I'll get back to Mind Jack. That's a game that I'm curious about what the ending is. Not this time, motherfucker. I got an achievement. We're gonna have to check my achievement progress when we finish this game. We got landmines now too. Just throw everything at me. See the bug hive though. Tacky spicy nacho nuts. Why does Big Brother give me his most addictive snacks? I do love Takis. They're good. No, I don't want the CD! At the end of the day, even if DSP is grifting, he still has to be Phil's. He still has to be Phil's life, which is far worse punishment. I mean, he still has to have that weird, like, sad pug dog face. DSP is someone in desperate need of looks maxing. UK has Takis too. Are they spicy? We actually have an English food restaurant. I don't know if you that would be a generous way of putting it. And they have these like little like sausage rolls, and they're really good. I want to go there all the time now. Oh, my reticle got lost because I'm sitting too close to the fucking motion bar. Takis, what are you, a woman of color? No, I'm just a spice enjoyer. The spice must flow into my mouth. Why would he look smacks? He's already... You should look good for your wife! You shouldn't just say, oh, well, this is the best she's gonna get. Awkward. I probably missed. I did, in fact, miss. They haven't noticed me, though. Just you guys wait till I start streaming PSP games. We're gonna get into some real weirdo shit. These guys just aren't attacking me at all. They're just wandering around. Oh, okay, so that little spot under their bellies, that's their weak spot. I'm going over here, leave me alone. Warp pistol. Daxter stream? I've never actually played Daxter. That's what I've always wanted to play, because, you know, there was a point where Jak and Daxter was a relevant franchise. Like every Sony franchise, there was a point where it mattered. I think I can only hit it from the back, so I'm gonna try shooting him these glowy bits from the front. What if I charge it up? So many bugs. What's the worst game that I want to play? I mean, that's entirely subjective. I usually don't play games that I think are going to be bad. Game that I want to play that people think is bad that I want to play is probably Ride to Hell Retribution. That looks fun. Getting bit to death by bugs. No! The game looks trash. I don't know anything about it. I just know there's a very awkward sex scene near the beginning and everyone says it's bad, but I would like to try it. Ape Escape still matters because Dimitri Monroe streams the old games constantly. What do you think I'm doing with 20-year-old Sonic games that IDW readers can't be bothered to play? Ride to Hell wasn't woke, damn right. The Wokoids try to ruin motorcycle games, but we won't allow it. Wait, can I just like run back this way and ignore those guys? I can go back for more ammo and stuff. Maybe I will. Let's try this again. Really don't know what exactly elicits damage responses from these guys. It just seems like at some point they just lose half their health. Alright, well we killed one. Let's grab another gun. Ride to Hell, you steal a nuclear bomb from the feds, drive it across the highway, and get away with it in the deal. That first of all, that you're telling me that game got DLC? No, there's another shrieker over here. Give me more ammo. Ride to Hell is the first casualty from woke. I remember they tried to call Duke Nukem Forever misogynist, and it's like, ugh, shut up. Look, they got an out and in. This isn't California. Out and in? Yeah, I hate that band. Get him out of here. Basically, Yahtzee and Jim Sterling. Good games get DLCs. Explain Never Dead not getting one then, bozo. Oh, you can't. That's right. The world is unjust. Oh, I don't have any ammo for this fucker. Give me that strike rifle. Why would they give you long-range weapons for this? Just give me like a rocket launcher. God damn. Michael really wants to lock on to the tiny bugs. Yes! That's a gun. That's what I need. Give me that good shit. Almost got him. 2012 Konami was peak. Yeah, we got great games like Silent Hill Downpour, Silent Hill Book of Memories, Silent Hill HD. Until they went woke with Metal Gear Solid 5. I will get into the subway, alright? Just, I need to look around first. Gotta be something worth picking up around here. Oh gosh. These things. These things that have not killed me once. One left, and then we can actually go into the subway. There we go. That was the year of... It was the month of madness. They released them all in the same month. For some reason. Because they're marketing geniuses over at Konami.
Ghost mine signatures.
Yeah, 3 Silent Hill games in 1 month. We used to eat so good back in the day. I don't want to walk into this darn mine. 2013 Konami was good. People really played DMC and Castlevania 2 and the games were bad. 2014 Konami filtered 60% of Yu-Gi-Oh players with the pendulum summoning. Man, I wouldn't know. I haven't bought a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that was relevant since the fucking Thousand Eyes Restrict. What was that one? The Pharaoh's Curse or something? There's a gun there, and I want it. What? Am I standing right next to a mine? Awkward. Why would they make the ghost mines look like upside-down ball sacks, chat? Someone explain this to me. High Voltage ignored my adding them on Twitter, so we'll never know the truth. Konami has always been a strange true. That's why they let one guy, like, run roughshod over their finances for, like, 2 decades. Until they hired someone with business sense, and he's like, why are we doing this, guys? Wait, there's a CD up there. I need to do some, like, Halo 2 environmental navigation to get to it. Doesn't work. I'm, like, clipping through everything. You know, I thought there'd be at least something cool in here. Nothing? What a bummer. Give me that CD. How are we getting up there? Urgh. Whatever. We don't need it anyway.
They must be using Union Station as a hub to branch out all over the city.
This is just like the Super Gore Nest in Doom Eternal. But better, obviously. Thousand Eyes Restrict was ultra rare in Pharaoh's Servant. Well, I got the starter deck Pegasus when that came out, so I kind of cheated getting my hands on one of those bad boys. And now they banned him from official play, which is stupid. Just because you can soft lock the whole card game with a Thousand Eyes Restrict doesn't mean it should be banned. The ideas for the Doom revival didn't really take shape until the It's true. It's true. There's really no arguing that. The Gore Nests are basically conduits, let's be real. Kevin Sorbo is clearly the precursor. It's true. Wait, do you know this? Do you know how the story goes? Because you're closer than you think. It got unbanned like 10 years. Oh, okay. Good, good. He's my boy. I gotta be able to use him. He's my top dog. The tutorial stage. Of course, there's more enemies in this version than there were in the tutorial. Because they're not teaching me how the controls fucking work. I don't know the Conduit lore. I know it by unconscious osmosis because it affected every game since release. Fair, fair. I can't argue with that logic. Let's try this again. Piss off.
Looks like this is where those mites are coming from. Take out the egg sacs and you won't have to worry about them anymore.
God, I wish more games had Kevin Sorbo telling me what to do. I actually own, like, the original, like, cartridge for Hercules: The Legendary Journeys on Nintendo 64, which is a Ocarina of Time ripoff. And it also does not feature Kevin Sorbo's voice at all. And it's questionable if you could say it's his likeness either. Because his face is just kind of like a texture slapped on like a Lego man body. Kevin Sorbo needs me. I love that he spends all day now just on Twitter, just being like the Jews did this. I wish I could see him in more Ross Patterson movies, but I don't think Ross Patterson is making movies. He's also spending all day on Twitter calling things woke. But is he wrong, though? No, he is, because it's actually the Reptiloids. It's the Drudge. It's the future descendant of Samuel Adams. He's done making beer.
Blocking the tunnel to Union Station. Got to find a way to move it.
We live in a post-Conduit society. I am suffering. I'm suffering because Pool Boy never got a sequel. Die! How many hits are you gonna take? I wonder if Kevin Sorbo remembers this game. If I ever meet him, and the likelihood of that happening is low, he's approaching his 70s, I think. I will have him sign my copies of The Conduit and Pool Boy Drowning Out the Fury. That's all I want. Didn't he play a gay Spartan in Meet the Spartans? I believe so. And he said, fuck this woke crap, I'm done being in movies. The Spartans have gone woke. Anything down here that I need? What game could you add to N64's launch lineup to beat the PS1? I don't think there's any game you can add to the N64's library that would overcome the fact that it is on the N64, which is not a good system. I don't care what anyone says. It's no Sega 32X, that's for fucking sure.
Look for a control station to move that subway car.
Kevin Sorbo is the sole official lore master of this series. It's true facts that I made up. He probably remembers this game more fondly than fucking High Voltage Software does. I've always been woke, even Bespoke, he agrees with me. I like Ocarina of Time and Star... I like Majora's Mask. I never finished Ocarina of Time, and I don't really like Star Fox. I don't like... I mean, I like the mechanics of it, I just don't like the series. There should be more shooters like that. Actually, Forever Entertainment is making another Panzer Dragoon remake. 64 is twice as much as 32, dingus. Yeah, but the 32X has more awesome games with half the bits. I can't name a single N64 game I'd rather play over Knuckles Chaotix. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why did I zoom in? What's wrong with me?
Only a few more sections of subway to go before we hit Union Station.
64 bits, 32 bits, 16 bit. Was PS1 was 32 bit? I'm pretty sure. I could be totally wrong. So many eggs. How much protein do you think is in one of the... Oh yeah, we are up to the tutorial now, because I remember this room. Remember that Hercules and Xena cartoon movie? I think I've watched it once, yeah. Don't forget, when he was young, Kevin Sorbo was actually Ryan Gosling. So when you say Ryan Gosling is literally me, what you're saying is you're going to grow into Kevin Sorbo. PS2 was 128-bit. We stopped counting bits by Gen 5. Was it Gen 5? No, Gen 6. At that point, we were just counting polygons. Kevin Sorbo is a beautiful man.
ASC is going haywire.
I mean, he's Unk now, but he was pretty Chad back in the day.
Drudge will be pouring through any second.
Right, I think we're up to like the Giga Conduit. Ask him if he's on Twitter. Just add him. Just ask him. It's probably the most convenient way to get in touch with him. He's probably more likely to reply to you on Twitter than he is to answer his phone at this point. What game would I add to the Dreamcast to beat the PS2? Shinobi. That, like, Shinobi on the PS2 is so good. In fact, most of Sega's third-party games released in Gen 6, if they released on the Dreamcast, probably could have saved it. I don't know if they could have saved it because of its fucking terrible piracy prevention software, but if it had more good games, like, I'm not gonna pretend I gave that much of a fuck about Power Stone. Dreamcast was destined to die. Imagine caring about the resolution of games because some idiot spends $2,000 on a big-ass TV. There's an entire episode of King of Queens where Doug is being ungrateful to his wife for the big TV she got him because it's not high definition.
It down here to secretly move his Drudge army into Washington.
Has nobody been taking train in the past few days? Kevin Sorbo. How are people getting to work in the Conduit? Shit. No! I'm dead! It's over! The woke left gynocracy has gotten to me. I'm dead. Wait, no, I killed him. Shit. I'm actually super good at the game. Never mind. Dreamcast was made to succeed. It would have been called the Reality Cast. Peak if Kevin Sorbo says Conduit in this game. He says Conduit 100 times. Oh shit, there's someone behind me. Whew. Look, I respect the restraint of not going full health regen, but this health regen is so slow! Dreamcast games were doomed like Wii U games. Yeah, I would say the Wii U had a better chance. I don't know what the fuck was the problem with the Wii U. I really don't know. I mean, in my opinion, the controller for the Wii U was annoying, and I didn't like it. But I don't know if that was enough of a deterrent for other people. I think the controller did make it confusing. Like I don't believe the name was as confusing as people make it out to be, but I do think the controller was like, wait, I have to use this big stupid tablet? Is this a handheld? What is this? I don't think calling it the Wii 2 would have saved it. I don't know what would have saved it, because as much as I'm not the biggest Wii U fan, like, it wasn't like a terrible system. The interface was really fun to look at and mess around with. There had to be some way to salvage it. I just don't know what it could have been. Bayonetta 2 couldn't save it. They fucking got Mass Effect 3 and Watch Dogs, and getting like big AAA titles didn't save it. Legendary on PS4 would be peak. Legendary running above like 20 FPS? Impossible. It couldn't be done. I'm getting hit by it. I need to blow up this conduit. Actually, I don't think you can blow it up. I think there's a finite amount of enemies and you just have to kill them all. Because at the end of the cutscene, Michael goes into the conduit. Still insane to me that the Wii U existed. I know, it feels like a... It's almost hard to believe it was like over a decade ago. It feels like it just like was like a blink and you miss it moment in video games. Thank God these guys can only fire the hive cannon at like 10 shots a minute. Dude, Ouya didn't deserve its fate. Yo, did you guys hear? Speaking of the Ouya, I think the Ouya had a version of Darksiders. Did you see that Darksiders is getting ported again? They're doing a PS5 port. The War Mastered Edition already exists on the PS4. So they're just porting it again for no reason. I'll probably buy it because Darksiders is my favorite game series. That's not Sonic or Samurai Warriors, but why? You fuckers die off already. How many of you are there? Alright. That it? Oh, we gotta fight another of these guys first. I hear another one, fucker! Where did you come from?
That should be the last of them for now. Once I calibrate your suit, you can pass through the portal to confront Adams directly. We'll find the truth, Michael. The calibration is complete. Step through.
Let's check the chat first. The Wii U failing meant the 3DS was competing against the early Switch, which is a little sad. Some 2017 games should have been on the Switch. Yeah, I would have loved to play Return of Samus on the Switch. What would be the most stupid and out-of-touch game for a publisher to have remastered for nostalgia dollars? Hard mode, not The Last of Us. Out-of-touch, nostalgia dollar, remaster. I don't know, Fear 2? Any Call of Duty, they already tried that. Except they fucked it up because it's Activision.
What is happening to me?
Hold on tight.
Okay, we're officially caught up with the tutorial level. Whoa!
George Orwell once said,
Oh my god, George Orwell.
"Time of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act."
This is literally
Ask the truth all
1984.
the time. When that truth threatens to tear apart the fundamental beliefs of your world, can you still accept it? Even when it's better to remain ignorant? When it's too dangerous to reveal, we still demand the truth at all costs, never really understanding the price we agreed to pay.
Remasters are okay. Yeah, I'm fine with remasters. Just like, hey, we're re-releasing the game. It's enhanced. Like the Soul Reaver remasters were good, but then like you have the Sonic Generations remaster where for some reason Ian Flynn had to rewrite all of the dialogue.
Michael, can you hear me? I'm losing signal. They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
Oh my gosh, guys, you're gonna learn the truth in this level, I think. If I remember correctly. And we start with a deatomizer. Awesome.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
It's we're measuring my signal in bars. Like I'm doing that. I'm getting my calls from Prometheus on a cell phone. See one up there. If I could get a remaster of this, if I could get this running at 60 FPS, I'd be all in, baby. And with a proper support for the multiplayer so that it's not totally broken after like a week after launch. Whoa, we got like auto turrets on the walls. Crazy, crazy stuff. Alright, got one. How does this possibly have... well, I mean, it had multiplayer, but like almost immediately after it came out, people hacked it and it was unplayable. And it would probably have been awesome to play it originally without people hacking it. Being able to play a game where your ability to hit each other is entirely up to manual aiming, that's pretty sick. Stop healing! Got the other turret. Remember when Mario Kart Wii got hacked? Wii's firewall was horrendous. Yeah. And they were really like, they could patch games, but they just like really were stingy with it. Like Twilight Princess had a game-breaking glitch.
Thank you. Trying to communicate through their interference is uncomfortable.
No! I was trying to get that data disk, but
The
I'm not
elevators
getting all the
are
way
locked
back up there.
down, But if you hack the terminal at the center desk, we should be able to override the system.
Oh, there's one of those laser guns. I want that. Well, one of those other laser guns, the more betterer ones. No! Gee whiz, dude. Brawl having the worst multiplayer ever and never bothered. Yeah, Brawl's multiplayer...
Michael, can you hear me?
It was
I'm
really
losing signal.
laggy. Oh, I can't skip this?
They're using something to jam the frequency. Michael!
I like the part where Prometheus says, Michael, I believe in you. You Conduit. Fuck off. Let me grab the big laser gun, fucker. Alright. You fuckers are dead now. It's like the electric gun from Killzone 2, except you can actually carry it longer than a very small designated area. Why? Ugh.
Michael, can you hear me?
It is almost Conduit
I'm
time.
losing
We're almost
signal.
at the end of the
They're
game, I'm
using
pretty
something
sure.
to jam the frequency. Michael!
I can't believe I didn't get a checkpoint after destroying all these stupid little computer thingies. I gotta get these, focus on these things before I focus on getting the cool laser gun.
Can you hear me?
Out of my way. Gotta regenerate very slowly. I already, fucker.
Thank you. Trying to
Online was
communicate
dead
your
for what? For this
interferences.
game? Or for
Uncomfortable.
Brawl? I played a little bit of Brawl. I just remember, like, there was like a straight up, like, half-second delay between
Elevators are
pressing a
locked
button
down,
and something
but if you
happened.
hack the terminal
Nintendo's
at the
netcode
center
was pretty
desk,
awful.
we should be able to
It's not
override
that
the
great
system.
still, but it was better. It's better than it was. What's my rage baiting weakness that raises my cortisol? I don't know. I don't really... Sometimes I'll reply to rage bait just because, even though I know it's rage bait, because it's just like, you can't never reply to anything just that's rage bait. It's like you... As long as the account I'm replying to doesn't say it's from South Asia or India or Nigeria, I don't really mind replying to rage bait. Brawler was 1 FPS there? Damn. Ooh, TPC launcher. Yeah, boy. Now let me grab that laser. I want it. Oh, fucker. There's so many guys down there. I just want the laser gun. They're crowding around it because they know I want it. Fine. I'll leave the laser behind. Dickhead. What is this, legendary? Having to very slowly hack a computer in the middle of a platform?
it. Into the elevator.
There's guys in there. I can't go in there yet. I have to press a button? Or am I just waiting for Prometheus to very slowly start it? Oh, here we go.
Hello, Mr. Ford. I take it you won't be accepting our invitation to join the Trust.
You tried to kill me,
Don't play
bitch!
games with me, Adams. You've been trying to kill me since the memorial.
Agendas can change, Mr. Ford. I'm offering you one last chance. Abandon this foolish quest. Bring me the ASC and help me save this great nation of ours.
You can go to hell. The only thing I need to save this country from is you.
Hell yeah. We're gonna save the West.
I'm losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
I'm basically Sargon of Akkad. Cool. The AI doesn't seem to know what to do with this interesting mechanic, so sucks to be them. What the heck? Oh no! Time Splitter's asshole away. Evil Eddie flipped the switch. Is there anything over here?
Losing your signal again. Destroy those jammers.
Yeah, I will. Give me a minute. I'm looking around. I'm exploring. Oops. I need dopamine. I always need dopamine. I'm chronically in need of entertainment. That's why I'm always gaming. You can get him. Uh-oh. This guy's smart. That guy's got the good AI. That's the most annoying health bar ever. Why? Because it makes a noise, or because it's just very slow at regenerating? Like 50% of the guns in this game have some kind of charge function. Way too slow. I mean, the whole point is there's health items too. It's kind of like Halo 1. Or the original Killzone, where it heals a bit, but you also have health items to speed it up. Oh, they got the bugs in here. Charge all Wii games lead back to Prime 30. How many fucking guys are there? There's a million guys and they gave me they gave me a gun that has to fire a single shot. And the bugs mean that there's some fucking egg sacs I gotta deal with. Drudge ammo ain't doing me no favor right now. Shit. Someone's got a strike rifle, which means they can kill me really fast.
Hear me okay? I'm back online now. Hack the terminal so we can.
There is
take
no
control
game
of the
Halo 1. Do you
elevators.
mean Halo COB? Halo Campaign Evolved. What do we got? Trust ammo? Hell yeah. Fill up my TPC launcher, bitch.
The elevator is at the end of the security hall and leads to the containment center.
You don't get a medic. There's no medics here. He's so dizzy. They blind you. They don't make you dizzy. I just gotta fight these two worms. I guess I'll wait for my health to very slowly regenerate. Combat was primitive until Halo evolved it. Yeah, but war was primitive until Killzone 2 perfected it. Enough of these worms. We got any goodies over here? We got a CD. Why is Mike twitching out? What is he doing? Hit the button. I'm interacting with it. Video games never really came into their own until Alone in the Dark and the Conduit came out. That's true.
Michael, I'm losing signal again.
Real innovators are never appreciated in their time.
Lab number 3. Good luck.
Sadly, Alone in the Dark 2008 never patented being a good game, so every good game since has just stolen from it. Oh, fucker. Alone in the Dark made video games mainstream. That's true. There's the containment center, but I need to go this way. What is this? The labs.
Security personnel to sublevel 1-1.
Nice try, fuckface. How many grenades are you gonna take to the head? No! He got me. Oh, this is wearing on my wrist. These games were not meant to be played for like multiple hours. Alone in the Dark is the only franchise to innovate, inspire another franchise to copy it, and then steal it from that franchise but make it worse. What did Alone in the Dark steal from? Because it's impossible to steal from your thief. They took back what was rightfully theirs. You feel eat the bug ammo. Apparently so. Alright, let's see if this guy comes sprinting through here again.
To sublevel 1-1.
He just kicks me in the face. Die! More of them right at the door! And they went back into the room. They didn't even, like, follow me through here. Weird.
Access denied.
Yeah, yeah. There's like 10 guys! Someone get Zoe Quinn in here. Think she could go double or nothing? How many hits from a fucking grenade launcher are you gonna take? Oh, he's regenerating health. So you have to kill them extremely quickly. Siobhan Head or Brittany Venti, what about them? Neither of them are my fiance, so neither. Unless you're saying which one I would like smack in the head. In which case it would probably be Shu just to see her hair come off. I don't think I would want to be in the same room as Brittany Venti. Can I charge this up? No, this doesn't charge. This is the only gun in the game that doesn't charge up in any way. Right, now that he's dead, I can get my CD. Shit! Between this and Sonic Unleashed, I sure am playing a lot of games where you get CDs. You think Shu wears a wig? Do I think? I know! She eats her hair! It must taste really good. To be fair, Floyd hair is delicious. How dare you attack my mud shark's hair? Can a mud shark ever truly be redeemed, guys? I wouldn't know, because I would not date one, but it's an interesting question. Lab 2 has been unlocked. Where's Lab 2? Where is the lab? Scary, scary monsters. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Where'd you come from? Prepare to be vaporized. Or just lose half your health, I guess. Oh, it must be over there, because there's a bunch of dudes coming from over there. These guys only carry flash grenades? That's a bummer. Flash grenades suck balls. Right, Lab 2. Got a checkpoint. Great. We got dudes in suits now. Who are much less resilient than the dudes in armor. They all seem to be carrying grenade launchers, which is cool. So that means I get ammo. You know what's an underrated Sega franchise? You can play Billy Hatcher. I actually did play that one when it came out. I could never get very far. I could never beat it because the carnival level, like the hit detection on the rails for the eggs was all fucked up. Also, the carnival stage music is recycled from a boss fight in Knuckles Chaotix. Which is just a neat little factoid. But I would play it again. I'd give it another try, but if I get stuck at the carnival level, I wouldn't be, like, surprised, and I'd probably just call it quits. It's annoying. He fell! What an idiot! Did Jet the Hawk ever get a Sonichu version? No. No. Chris Chan only did, like, Pokemon analogs. It was, like, a Harvey Birdman Blaziken named Marvy Blaziken. But those were, like, the only bird characters that showed up in Sonichu were Pokemon related. Which is why when people say Chris Chan was a true Sonic fan, I must contest that statement. I just don't believe it to be true. Got some power cells for my TPC launcher. How the fuck do I get up there? Do I need a Metroid Prime style grappling arm? Is there like a bridge I can extend? Let's see. It's like a little computer. There we go. Okay, that's lab 3. It's always 3. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for when you fuckers come running out. Basically the Billy Hatcher barrel of doom. Yeah, there's just a part where like the collision would just like wouldn't work right no matter what. And I would just fall to my death every time, and I kept having a game over, so I quit. We got a jammer here, too. It's not like Prometheus was talking much. Ironically, a game got a celebrity voice actor to be your, like, helper character, and he doesn't talk your ear off the whole game. We've lost that technology, unfortunately. Is there a bridge this time? Oh, it's just in the middle of the room. Okay. The game is almost done. Let's get some subs for the Conduit. I hear someone rummaging outside. Is that my suit for my wedding arriving from the UPS man? I don't know what time of day he usually comes because UPS doesn't really... I don't usually get stuff that's delivered by UPS. We're nearly done. Yes, we're almost at the end of the game. First-person shooter campaigns weren't very long in Gen 7.
That's much better. Now, let's take this lab out of the picture. Hack the main terminal, and I'll see what I can do.
Containment failure in lab 1.
Uh-oh.
Warning.
We're gonna have to do a Metroid escape?
Failure in labs 1 and 2. Failsafe system activated.
Hurry, get out of the labs before they lock it down.
Is there like a timer or this like... Oh, there is a timer. Shit. There's no run button, though. I just have to trot my way out of here. Peter Dinklage in Destiny was ahead of his time? No, he was ripping off the Conduit. We just need Kevin Sorbo to say, that wizard came from the moon. Fuck off, Bugs. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna get trapped. I'm gonna be destroyed. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I can't tell where to go. Oh! I walked in the fire. Lockdown in 30 seconds is 14 seconds, bitch! Remember they replaced it with Nolan North. More games should patch out actors and replace them with Nolan North. Ugh. Do I have to just redo the whole third lab? That's so fucked up. Cheap ass motherfuckers. You're no match for my little pew-pew laser gun. Oh, I didn't even notice this stuff. Give me that. I need this. Who can I vaporize? Nintendo would remaster for Switch 2 and make it run worse for $80. Hey. Leave the Switch 2 out of this. Switch 2 did nothing wrong. It's the greatest console ever made since the Sega 32X. What the? Blinded yourself, idiot. How many more subs until we get the cowboy hat? I don't own one, but I do have a Shadow the Hedgehog hat. You could always throw that on. Everyone loves Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's try this again.
Ah, that's much better. Now, let's take this lab out of the picture. Hack the main terminal. And
Yeah,
I'll see
I got
what
the
can do.
picture. Alright, let's try this again. I got my big ass laser gun, we're good to go. Well, it wasn't the enemies that was the problem.
Warning, a malfunction. Failsafe system activated.
Hurry, get out of the labs before they lock it down.
Warning, lockdown in 60 seconds.
Okay, so maybe I should try to get to the second floor if that's possible on the second lab. Let's see, where can I go? Ignoring the bugs. Looks like I gotta go up there somehow? If that's possible. Really hard to tell because it's very dark. No, that's not working. Shit. I'm actually stuck. Shit. Well, guys, we're gonna be doing lab number 2, 3 again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown system activated.
Wait, there is a backflow program.
Oh, so they rushed me for nothing. Oh, there's stairs over here, you fuckers. Get out of the way, bugs. I'm hitting something, I think. Alright, we're out of ammo for that. Okay, he wants me to go here. Wherever that may be. Right, the lockdown is in effect, but this door is not locked, so we're good. So I guess you're just not supposed to be able to make the lockdown no matter what. Michael fucking like slowly trots his way everywhere. I just have like a conga line of bugs behind me. Uh-oh, it's another big guy. Too many big guys. If I just casually trot away from them, there's nothing they can do. They don't seem to be capable of hitting you if you're just in motion. You voted for this? Oh shit, I gotta hack that. Let's kill him first. That's all it took. It's a lockdown, but you can just turn it off, I guess. Dynasty Warriors amount of enemies? Not quite. Not quite. I wish. You know I love me some Dynasty Warriors. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's two of them. Shit. I gotta get back up the stairs. No! I bet I gotta do that whole shit over again. I do! Fucker! Am I gonna play Age of Imprisonment? Fuck no. Pro ZD is in it. Why would I? Okay, so I'm gonna grab the laser gun and save it for the big guys. Where is my big laser cannon? Save this for the big invisible dweebs. Where's the other one that I missed? Oh, it's over here. Alright, we got this. We know what we're doing.
Let's take this lab out of the picture.
Let's lock the fucking and get out of here.
Terminal, and I'll see what I can do.
Or I can just get flashbanged 500 times! You guys drop any health items? I just need to recover slightly faster. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't really... The problem with Age of Imprisonment is it's set in the Breath of the Wild. Even if, first of all, even if Pro ZD wasn't in the game, it's based in on Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which is boring. I don't like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild enough that I want more of their story, so it's kind of pointless.
Hurry, get out of the lab before they lock it down.
Alright, we got this. Save my deatomizer for the bug boys, save the laser cannon for the big guys. Who's Pro ZD? He's that fat guy. Well, he's not fat. He just has like a giant head on a like a tiny body. And he's the guy who said that that all voice actors should be the same race as the characters that they play. Except for him. He's the only person that he thinks that rule shouldn't apply to. Because he's an ugly, dysgenic weirdo.
Would open the security door.
Kevin Sorbo's voice is suddenly like a lot more quiet. He puts the chin in China, true. I'm just gonna pause and unpause and hopefully that fixes the volume of the dialogue. Alright, where's the big guy? Come here, fuckface. That's more like it. He's done the same thing like Peter Dinklage, but for voice acting. Pretty much. Alright, there's another one. We're gonna kill them all this time. Or am I the one that made the joke that he's playing a Korok instead of a Korok VA because he ate all the Koroks? I'm sure someone made that joke. I made some joke about it. I don't remember what joke I made, though. The thing about Twitter posts is it's so thoroughly transient as a medium that you don't really remember anything you do on there like a day later. I always confuse him with Yang, yeah? Yeah, well, that guy at least works out. We got one more big guy in this room. Take him out. Random access humor, yes! Most of my humor is just stuff I thought of while I was working out or in the shower, so... Alright, let's hack this computer now.
The door to the containment center should be open, and you'll finally get to meet Adam's favorite prisoner.
Oh my gosh, who could it be?
Take out these guards. Every last one of them.
This guy just keeps standing there and healing. It's easy for you to say, Prometheus. You're not having to deal with these guys like constantly regenerating their health. Kevin really... No, he's not. That's just how he talks, okay? Leave him alone. He's a great actor. He's better than Pro ZD or Yang Yeah, which is saying a lot because they're really good and professional. And they have a lot of range. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm cornered and they closed the door on me. They threw a grenade at me, but I threw one at them, so they're probably also blind. Oh, they paused my reload! Was Sorbo in The Santa Claus? He was in a movie called The Santa Suit, which was a Hallmark movie. Where Santa curses him with a curse that makes people believe he's Santa Claus. It's really weird. But at no point does Kevin Sorbo wear a Santa Claus outfit.
Exposing the trust won't solve anything. You can't fight what's been put in motion.
Why not? You're the one that sold us out.
Sold out? Oh, I see you're still operating under false assumptions. Perhaps you need a closer look at what I've created here.
Warning. Containment failure. Warning.
Wait, can I get more ammo for the big laser?
John is opening the cell doors. Get ready.
Well, it's a little late now, so I guess I'll worry about that when this is all over. If this is just gonna send bugs at me, I guess I'll just stay in motion. Conduit guy, most iconic. It's true! Oh, not the explodey guys. Good thing the only things they had in the prison cells here were just the little bug guys. Oh, I spoke too soon. They really like these invisible guys, don't they? What next? 2 of them at once? Oh, yep. There is, in fact, 2 of them at once. 2 big bug guys at the same time. I blinded myself, but it was worth it. Oh my god.
I don't need to use the ASC to speak to you anymore. You wanted to know where the drudge came from, Michael? Well, now you can see it for yourself. The drudge came from me. I am the template, the genetic blueprint for every abomination you've had to fight to get here. Adams has been using me to create his drudge army, but I couldn't stop him from in here. The ASE gave me a link to the outside world, under the guise of Prometheus. I rallied a small group of people to help me work against Adams. I did what I could to slow him down, but it wasn't enough. There was no way to stop him from putting this plan into motion, but I don't think either of us was expecting you. You're the one that can stop this for good, Michael. You can make sure he never creates another one of his drudge abominations.
How?
Destroy the blueprints. Use the ASC to activate that terminal. It will activate a destruct sequence that will obliterate me and the containment center. You can escape using the elevator on the other side of the room. There can be no trace, no part of me that Adams can use to rebuild his army.
I was wrong about you. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Michael. Now, activate the terminal and get out of here. You still have to stop Adams.
Can't believe it, guys. Not Prometheus, our homeboy. All right, where's the elevator? Over yonder? I don't want to jump, Michael. I'm not jumping for joy here. Our best friend just got vaporized.
I should thank you, Mr. Ford. By killing your only ally, you've saved me the trouble of killing him myself.
You're next, Adams.
You don't really think you can make a difference in all this, do you, Mr. Ford? The trust has been the bedrock of this country for hundreds of years. We have the reach, influence, and technology to restore America to dominance of this world, and we will not be stopped. Not by nations, not by armies, and certainly not by one lone man.
Sometimes one man is all it takes.
I'm
You
just,
know, you've
I'm
been a
just
great
that guy.
disappointment to me, Mr. Ford. I've refrained from killing you in hopes that you would see the error of your ways and join us.
You did not refrain from killing me in like the third chapter of the game.
Morals and ideals, and that has made you weak. The fate of our nation is greater than the life of one man or even an entire city. We will succeed, Mr. Ford, and when it is all over, I will pry the ASE from your corpse.
We beat the game? No. We still got a little bit left. Oh shit, it's for real now. They're playing the game's main theme song, guys. That's how you know shit's got real. They started me in a hallway with no cover. No, that is not Solid Snake. No, we're not gonna make it. No! I'm gonna have to, like, duck behind that desk or something. Alright. Gotta play this like it's Quake. Oh my god, there's so many guys. What the fuck? I'm gonna try vaporizing every single one of them. I mean, this game's theme song does go pretty hard. I ain't gonna lie. Oops. Shit! Unironically so good when games play the main theme at the end. Thoughts on Pandorum? I don't know what that is. We got this. We can do this. We're not. We're already like sub half our health. Hold the line. Alright, we're doing not terrible. And then we can grab one of those guns off of the rack, because I don't know why they would start me off with a shotgun. Hayes ripped this off too. True. Let's grab the big laser. And let's grab this thing, because it's awesome. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's kick some ass. Stop giving me flash grenades! At least there's backup ammo. This stole from Hayes, legendary turned point based in Red Pill Fall of Liberty. Are these guys gonna come alive, or... No, they're just gonna send bugs at me. Through conduits! Can't destroy those conduits, I don't think. Nope. Are those werewolves that kept coming back to life? Good times. Oh yeah, that was a great mechanic. It's a good thing you had to fight an unlimited supply of them in the final encounter. I need more 5 cannon ammo, and I need it now. Leave me alone. I'm grabbing ammo. I left the room, there's 1 million enemies. Whoa! Make sure that doesn't happen again. Where will suck I can't get out of the village in RE8. Yeah, just play Resident Evil 6. It's the best game in the series anyway. We don't need any slop like Resident Evil 7. Yuck. There, we killed a million enemies. Oh, there's one of these fucking guys keep making every encounter drag out. Alright, what's gonna come jumping out next? Another one! Legendary is the true Half-Life 3? Damn right. Unironically true. Oh, they're invisible, so I can't hurt them, of course. Of course! We've run out of ideas, so we've got to do the two invisible guys at the same time again. Oh, that's new. What the fuck?
If you're receiving this message, Mr. Ford, it means you have entered the innermost sanctum of this base. You'll find nothing down here now but your death. I've destroyed the elevator shaft, shut down all the conduits, and activated the base's self-destruct sequence. There is
Grab more laser cannon ammo.
No matter what you believe, the fate of our nation is greater than the life of any one man or one place.
You can't play games more than 2 hours at a time? Oh man, I could play a game for 11 hours straight.
Can you hear me?
What the?
Prometheus, you're alive.
In a manner of speaking. You destroyed my body, but while you were hacking the terminal, I uploaded my consciousness into the ASE. Just took me a while to get used to my new home.
Adams has triggered a self-destruct and shut down the conduits. How do we get out of here?
We need to get power to the conduits.
The facility is still running. Is there some way we can reroute power from the other systems?
In
The
here.
stasis fields and the power substations draw the most energy in this sector. That might be enough. Hack the consoles with the ASE so we can route power to the conduit. We'll only have enough power to open one of these, and we won't know where it goes.
I have to hack this in 3 minutes. Shit. Oh, well, I was already in the right room, so that's good. You cannot kill Kevin,
We
so
don't have much
exactly.
time. Find the console to a power source and hack it with the ASE.
Alright, we got a bunch of these. Oh, do I have to fight these guys if I hack these? Shit.
Warning. Self-destruct activated. This complex will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Must have been a counter for the number of times that it's say conduit.
Power restored.
Yeah, we did it. We just gotta fight this guy again.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, fuck.
One person makes all the difference, Michael. Or, in this case, one person in the displaced consciousness of an alien being.
Let's hope you're right. See you on the other side.
Alright, here we go. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Hit him with it. Even though that's Prometheus's brain now. I've earned 2 achievements. How many more watch hours do I need to monetize? I have no idea, honestly. Whoa! Oh my gosh, we beat the game.
To the humans.
Are you surprised he turned against us? Again?
The pact had already been broken. He had no reason to keep silent. You should have killed him before you started your crusade.
The important thing is he's dead now.
The others won't sit idly by and watch. They are already mobilizing.
What a game. I know, right? Oh, this is like Metal Gear Solid tier ending. Look at
I
this.
suppose that depends on who gets to them first.
I haven't spent the last 240 years arranging this to fail now. You win their support.
So he's the real
and
John
I
Adams.
will win this war.
See that you do, Enlil. There are worse things to suffer than exile.
Oh yeah, no, Evan, I have monetization in the sense that I can receive tips. Matt Casamassina. Why do I know that name? I'm gonna look that up. Matt Casamassina is a video game journalist, founding editor of IGN. Wow, guys, I can't believe we did it. That's crazy. I wonder if there's a sequel to this. You should be able to monetize ads? No, you can't get ads until you're at 1,000 subs. I should play Cursed Mountain. I do have a copy of that. Wow, that was really something. That was one of the best first-person shooters ever made. Better than Half-Life 2, better than Halo 3, better than Doom Eternal. Just incredible, just great stuff. Can we skip this? Yes, okay. Let's check the extras. Let's see how many achievements I got. There's cheats in this? Let's see. Successfully completed all single-player missions, killed 1,000 enemies. Refining all secrets. Well, I didn't get that one. Let's see. Successfully complete this mission. Successfully complete this mission. Final. I haven't found all the secrets in any campaign mission, it seems. Let's see. 250 kills. 250 kills. 250 kills. 250 kills. I didn't get any of these from the looks of things. Wow. Enemy achievements? 250 kills. 250. Wow, they just really want you to play the fuck out of this game. What do we got in the concept art? Better than Doom 3? Easily. Whoa, look at that guy. Jefferson Memorial. Skimmer. Look, there's a little logo down there. I love a little concept art, don't you? Oh, those things make them regenerate? Okay, that's cool. Heat gun? Why did... Oh, it's TPC launcher, but for some reason it says heat gun here. Why? Why did you lie to me? Some cool gun designs. Shrieker. We got one more. Look at this. It's like if Half-Life 2 was good. So is this. So is this. This is like if Assassin's Creed was good. This is like if Half-Life 2 was good again. Better than Homefront. Let's not get crazy. Cheats. Oh, so you have to beat the game to unlock cheats. Stopping power, kill with a single shot, never run out of ammunition. Promo model, promo drone, fiery death. I think these you get with like a literal cheat code. All right, we did it. We beat the Conduit. I'll let you guys know what's next. It's probably either gonna be Downpour or Metroid, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, thanks everyone who came to hang out. I know it was an early stream, and it was a much longer stream than usual. My last 2 streams have been over 3 hours long, which is surprising. Why do Let's Players and streamers say the royal we? Why not? I don't have Hex Quest. Sonic next time? Yes, Sonic is on Sunday. It's Sonic Sunday, of course. We're going to do more Sonic Unleashed on Sunday. But, alright guys. I will see you all on Sunday. Or on Twitter, whatever. Wherever I see you. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I am going to go work out. Have a good one, everyone.